Good morning, my lovely Pisces. First of all, let's say thank God for waking us up this morning and being on that checklist. And also, a shout out to the new young lady that has a new channel on Pisces, Privilege Pisces. Go check her out. And my lovely Amber, go check my girl out. That's my girl. And Bella and Kelly and Familiar Witches Tarot. Shout out to you, girl. I ain't heard from you in a minute. I know you're busy just like me, okay? But anyway, shout out to you. And don't forget to come join me tonight on YouTube, Robin's Way. She's going to be there selling her products at 7 o'clock, okay, tonight. By the way, thank you for all those who like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you for all those who go and get private readings and donate to my channel. Thank you for everyone. Thank you, thank you, thank you. A shout out, like I said, here are my candles, and these candles I make for myself. I make them to order, okay? These are my candles. I'm showing they're the ones I use. These are not pre-made for someone else. They're mine. The Black Magic Spellbreaker Candle, Prosperity Abundance, the Health Healing Candle, the Love Candle, the Love Yourself Candle, and the Justice Candle. The Justice Candle. I always burn. My oils come in oil form and in dry form. My sage. Don't forget to cleanse your house the same way you cleanse your energy. Open up the windows and let that energy out. I mean, cleanse your house. I don't care what you got to clean it with. Lemon, hot water, whatever. Make sure you cleanse your house. This is, get out of there. This girl is, she done woke up. Get out. This is my jewelry, my necklace also, okay? My crystals, my stones, okay? You see the roots, all right? My salt bath, and this is my salt is this is my salt here, okay? All right? This works wonders, okay? It's not regular salt and the kind of salt that you get, Epsom salt, no. I do not, this is not the same salt I use on this. No, 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 okay? This is the scrub I just put on my store, my online store. You see that? Whoa, 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 whoa. See that? All right? You don't see it's full of oils, but it got the best oils you can have on your body, and it smells so good. I got 2 sides of that, but I sold out the other side, so I will be putting both sides and see which one you want. I do got herb bath. A shout out to Privilege Pisces. It's a new young lady. Go check her out. Amber, my girl. You know, like I said, shout out to Bella and Kelly and also Familiar Witches. I want to send everybody a shout out. I don't know if I repeated it, but shout out to everybody. Okay? Yesterday, the full moon last night. Don't forget, if you put water out there, make sure you bring that water before the sunrise. I hope everybody took their salt baths. They wrote their letters, send it out. Please try not to hold grudge with nobody. Let that stuff go. All right? So that you can be blessed. It ain't no need to sit there holding no grudge on nobody. You can't make nobody love you or be with you if they don't want to. And I don't care who it is. Whether it's your mother, father, sister, brother, kids, boyfriend, husbands, ex, whatever. Jobs. People at your job. Don't hold no grudge on nobody. Let that stuff go. It's not worth it. All right, I'm going to start off by putting my oils. I hope everybody woke up feeling blessed. And if you are going through whatever you're going through, just know that that is going to pass. But don't let nobody steal your energy and your space. It's not worth it. Again, thank you, Amber, for this. And this right here is what people use to count their money. All right, Amber said that's me counting my billions. I'll take that, Amber. I'll take that. If that's what you say I'm going to be doing, thank you, Amber. I love you, girl. That's my sugar. All right, so you just rub it, and then that means your cards won't be sticking and won't be flying out in a bunch of them, all right? I hope I did not forget anything. All right. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. What a blessed weekend. What a blessed weekend it was. I spent it with Jay Sean, and he is such a little man. He's too much. All right. Hey, what is that you eating? I don't know what she over there eating. Okay. Spirit, Archangel, Journal, please tell me what I need to know. You got the Queen of Wands, so you know what I consider the Queen of Wands, the Beyonce. Beyonce, girl. Beyonce, they got some real wicked things going around you. I don't know why they hating on Beyonce, but hey, Beyonce's Beyonce. If people don't hate on you, they're going to talk bad or they're going to say something good. So Beyonce, don't even worry about it. But this is the Beyonce and you are happy. Look at them. You full of light. Somebody must love lighting up candles like me. You got that magic one. You looking at the magic in your hand, that fire. You're being very creative. You're doing something that you love to do. You're saying you made it. It's like when you look in your hand and then you got another, like a trophy, like, I got this. You're sitting in a ball of fire. You sit on fire. You are on fire right about now, boo-boo. Okay? The next card you got, the Ace of Pentacles. Whatever it is that you're doing, you're making sure it's done right. And you holding on your pentacles. You're making sure maybe you got to study more. I don't know. But what I'm saying is you got money there to be made. And maybe you don't think it's moving on. But your plan will be executed. The next card you got is the Four of Cups. Now, Pisces, you may get bored real quickly with what you do, but the universe is offering you a hand here. You don't even see it. You got to pay attention, okay? Don't get bored, you know? You got to continue to do what you're doing no matter what. Nothing here should be stopping you, all right? And the pages, the beginning, it's like you got a fire in you and then very creative of what you want. It don't show you walking in a room. It don't show you lit. It show you lit and very spiced up for creating something. All right? For saying, I got a project. I got this that I'm going to get popping off. But don't get bored with it, because Pisces get bored quickly and then you put things on the side. The universe is saying, I got this for you, but it's like you sitting there bored and not even looking at what they got to offer you. All right? The universe wants to give you something, but you're not looking. You got this helping hand coming for you, but you're not looking at it because you You sitting there looking at over here at what ain't moving. What are you feeling like? I'm bored. I'm so bored. I need to be looking at something here. You know, when you look at the fours being stable, but it's something here new with the Ace of Pentacles and that Queen of Wands. That what is it? You're it's like you have something, but you're still bored with what that for. It's like, what is it? Okay, what is it? The Moon in Cancer. Stable. Okay. It's like here, what are you sacrificing? Known the need to know this reality. Uncharged. You need to charge up, baby, and stop. It's like you need to, you know how you charge your phone up? That's what you do. You need to do. Charge yourself up. Charge your stones and stuff outside. It's a wonderful time right now with that full moon. A mutual understanding. Like you feel like something here needs to be moving. Dependable. Missing an opportunity for abundance. A time to meditate. Frustration and bored. Being just like feel like you don't feel like being bothered. Not appreciate what you have. It's like being stable is just leading you to being boring. You're probably focusing on something negative. A time to practice gratitude. Be happy for everything that you got in your life. Enough to stop complaining. Stop complaining, honey, okay? A time to stir up things and break away from routines, the same things you do every day. Try something new. Stable may bring a lack of visions and like you feel like you got something here, but now you're being bored with it. Maybe you got a new job, and you're bored with it now. Okay? Ugh, excuse me. It's up to you to shift into an abundance available to you right now. You need to do this while you feeling like you are on fire. Okay? You need to get out of what you, it's like, it's telling you, get out of what you constantly doing. It's go outside, take a walk, go running, go visit a friend, go do something, because it's like you're bored of doing the same thing over and over and over and over. All right? It's like, okay, I'm doing this, but where do I go next? What is the next thing that you need to do? Why are you feeling like, give thanks to God for everything you got? Because some people ain't got nothing. Be grateful that you got a job. Okay? But if you feel bored on what you're doing, and it's not bringing you happiness, change your routine. Stop doing the same thing over and over and over. Over and over and over. It's telling you, get out there, because you don't even acknowledge the blessings that God has given you. Sometimes we go through this part where we don't make no money at all. The job is slow. They lay people off. All right? Your products are not moving. Okay? But whatever it is, you got the fire in you to continue to move on. But it's like you got something, but you sitting on it and you ain't doing nothing about it. So if you got something and you sitting on and you ain't doing nothing about it, and you got this money that you could be making, but you ain't doing it because you bored or your mind is somewhere else, drifting off, and you wait for it to hit you in your back and say, I'm right here, it don't go that way. You got to get out of it and look for it and get it. All right? You can't be sitting there talking about, well, I'm bored and I just wish you would just knock on my door. Okay? I just wish that I'm just bored. I just wish somebody could cook and clean and do everything for me. No, you need to get up because you got something here you're on fire about, but you're just sitting on it. Right? It's like you got all these products and you ain't doing nothing with it. Or it's like, right now you walk in the room, you on fire, but you got everything going. It's like Beyonce is got a performance. And that's what she do. She sings, shakes her behind, maybe give 1 or 2 interviews or whatever. Okay? But this is what she do. So I got my money. I need to be doing something else. But I'm bored with everything I'm doing, and I don't even know what else I want to do. Go line dancing. Go art painting. Start doing something. Start getting yourself ready for the summer. Take walks. Ride a bike. All right? But get out of this routine that you do every day. All right? And then you do it so much that it's like, all right, I got everything, but now what? You need to get moving with it. All right? So tell me more about this. It's like you bored with what you're doing. I don't know why. The star card, the Queen of Wands, the star wishing. All right? Wishing, wanting. And this could be you or the other person. Don't matter, right? You pulling on this star and you got it and it's coming down to you. You on fire. It's like you want it, right? But then it's like somebody here sees you happy, right? They see you happy, right? But they're not moving. They just sitting there watching you be happy. And they don't even, it's like they don't acknowledge you. But they don't know how to move towards you. And maybe they sitting there doing the same thing and they bored in their house. And they just keep watching you. Right? But they're not doing anything. Just sitting there bored. But they wishing they can have you. Or want to, they're trying to pull in their stars. It's like they looking up and it's like, yes, please, looking up. But the 9 of Swords is like, I'm like, can't sleep, can't think. So many thoughts are going through their head. All right? Because it's like they want you, but they're not making no move. And this is deep on that air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. It's like they see you like a Beyonce, but this person may be young, all right, but don't know what to do with you. With this Ace of Pentacles. Bored. Ain't trying to make a move. Because it's like they do everything. They go to work, come home, go work, come home, go work, come home, go work, come home. But think of you. I think somebody never realized everything they got, and when they had it, they never realized it because they never did nothing about it. And then it's like now with this Aquarius wishing upon a star. I wish upon a star, no matter where you are. Right? Now they wishing, but they sitting there under stress. Right? Under stress. It's like they can't stop thinking. It's like they just, like this person can have everything they want. Everything they want. But they don't have you. And it's like this person's been doing the same thing for a long time. Now, everything they used to do for a long time, now they bored with it. Maybe this person had a lot of females or like a lot of options. So much, but it's like they never really gave the time to, and they never was appreciated for everything they had with you because they wanted to constantly have choices and do what they want, right? But never settled. And now they come to think, I wish upon a star, no matter where you are. Okay? And now they see it. Because, baby, you'll sit on top of the world like Beyonce, honey. And they see it. Honey, they see you dancing, shaking, doing whatever you want. But they were too young to even realize who you was or what you was about. They didn't even acknowledge you, even though you was in their face. But now they wishing, okay, wishing, all in their head, can't sleep, can't think. What is she doing? Beyonce, what is she doing? Like, what is she doing? Look at this. This card keeps coming out. The Ace of Swords. It needs to be some type of movement here. Okay? There needs to be some type of movement here. And movements can't happen unless people make it happen. Okay? But you know, it's like somebody's here with this ace, know they can do something. Know they can do it. But what are they waiting on to do? That's the thing. What are you waiting on to do? I see these numbers. I see everything. It's like it's like they need to do something in a different way. Okay? Something here needs to be done in a different way. They need to be coming in a different way. They all up in their head about this. But, and it's a young thing. It's like, you know, I don't know if this person may be older but acting mature, afraid of challenging himself, afraid to commit, afraid to be with you. But it's like they want it, but they don't know how to have it. You know, but it's like they do the same thing all the time. And been doing the same thing. They got everything they want, but they don't realize that what they don't want, what they do want, it's been right there. They just not looking at it because they're bored and content. Okay? Tell me more about this Four of Cups. The Page of Wands. You got a lot of pages here. So this is somebody young, kids. Okay? But it's a lot of beginning here. A lot of beginning. Okay? It's like beginning. Somebody wants to start something. Somebody want to come to you. But with this Four Cups, all up in their feelings about this. And then the Wands, get it going. Like, why don't you see that you have it right here? Reach for it, get it. Start it. Because once you do it, you're going to be happy. Once they do, I don't know, whatever it is that somebody's stressing here. All right? I mean, It's saying with that ace of with that ace of sword, you know, get it popping. Get it popping. You know, the aces, they stay up in their head, you know, the swords. Sometimes things get off on a bumpy start, but that doesn't mean that you shouldn't just give up. Pay close attention to the way that in which your plans don't go as expected. Okay? They are a message from the angels about how to improve your strategy. The ace of air isn't a no card. It's more about referring your motive or your intentions in a way that takes your plans from a so-so to an excitement. Okay? Uh so be receptive of the message and the challenge you face, okay, before it disappears. You need to get it before it disappears. You don't see it. Okay, this card is asking you that you communicate very clear when sharing an idea with others. If your question was about whether to come up with this new idea that you have, the ace of air is saying, yeah, do it. Just remember that it will probably be necessary to perfect your plans over time. Means things is going to get better, but don't stop doing it. Okay? You got a billion new ideas. Overcoming obstacle, understanding the truth, being objective, finding inspiration, a long-term goal. Okay? Minor setbacks. Okay? A time to begin a new journey is upon you. Although sometimes it's difficult to see the right path, okay, it's going to be okay. So I see you with, it's like you, I don't know what you're doing, but I just feel like you Beyonce here, but the Page of Pentacles is like something that you want to do and you got the plans or whatever it is there, the plans are there. But you're not doing nothing about it. Why? Because you're bored. Okay, you just, you're not grateful for everything that you got. You're just bored with it. I don't know what it is, but there's somebody here that's bored with the routine of the life that they live. And I don't know if it's you or them, but somebody here is bored. It's like, I can get this going, but I'm bored. It's like they're not moving to do what they need to do, right? But they wishing and praying and they are stressed out over whatever it is that they're not moving. But they need to come up with a better way of doing it or coming to the situation. They need to have a better communication. And then that ace of wands over that boring, stressing and all of this, okay? It's like somebody here is literally stressing, doing too much thinking about how they're going to come, when are they going to come, all right? And it's telling you, just do it. It's got, you looking at your vision, all right? You see it, you looking at it. It's just like it's in your face, but when are you going to make it happen, all right? You got to come a different way. Whatever it is, whatever you're doing, you got to come in a different way, all right? If it don't work one way, try another way. But you need to do it. But I don't know what's taking you so long. Or this person to move, okay? So, with this page and you being bored with the Four of Cups, right? You or your situation will, okay, well, aren't you just a little firecracker, right? New opportunities, okay? Those of creativity naturally await you as the page of fire. You're coming to excitement and unexpected. And that fire of your passion always get fanned by the excitement, possibility that lies before you. Even if it means taking a risk. Even if it means taking a risk. You're embracing the adventure that your angels have led at your feet. That is at your feet. And I know that because you got the 4 cups. You always keep your mind and your heart open. You keep your mind and your heart open for everything to come in, right? Allow your awesome childish to embrace this fire, to start the fire. Most of the time you feel like a child running to the entrance of a museum, of amusement park, excited. It's hard to say where you get your inspiration. Sometimes you are exhausted by the motivation person who comes into your life. Sometimes you're exhausted by somebody that's coming into your life. Sometimes it's your own personal studies that sparks that flame. Anyway, you know that really doesn't matter because the fire in you isn't going out anytime soon. So off with you. Okay? It's not going to go, that fire that you got in you is not going to be gone anytime soon. Okay? Get blazed to the trial of success. But before you go, there's just the one little thing. Could you please finish what you started? It's like you're so bored you're not doing it. You get bored quickly with what you do. All right? Stay focused. The plan ahead. Make sure you don't make sure you don't allow. Make sure you don't, okay, allow yourself, all right, to become distracted by whatever the next sparking opportunity is. Complete one task before starting another. Okay? Don't be flickering. Like, don't be going back and forth, back and forth. You need to get moving with what you got. Promotion or a career change, a good news. Okay? An opportunity in a performing art, suddenly overwhelmed. Okay? Suddenly overwhelmed by obstacles. Okay? You need to understand that, I don't know what it is, but whatever it is, sometimes we get in our own way because we start thinking about all the things that keep us trapped into our minds when we got so much to do. Don't let nobody get in your way. And nobody can get in your way. The only one that can get in the way is you, of your own. Okay? It's like you bored with what you do. You keep having all of these projects that you don't complete because you get bored with them. Or what it's telling you is, if you know you got something that sells out, concentrate on that, right? Like, I got a lot of things that I sell, but mostly I sell my candles, I sell my bath salt. I sell my bath scrubs. I sell my herb baths, my walnut, my oils. That's most of the things that I sell. So I promote most of the things that I sell. But I tell you to go online and see what you may like, okay? So don't stay focused on no one thing that got you stuck in your head. And now I'm cold because the air is blowing on me, right? Don't stay focused or take your focus off on what is going to be good for you, all right? Because you're focusing on something else that it's not moving along the way you want it to move, all right? It's like you got to stay focused on this. And I mean, stay focused on this. Like you said, it's like you got your mind in two different places. And knowing you, Pisces, you got your mind on your work and your mind on somebody else. But that somebody else is taking you off of your path that you don't need to be taken off of. You need to be concentrating on yourself. On what's going to make you happy, right? I'm drinking ginger and garlic, honey and lemon. You got to start concentrating on what's going to make you happy and stop putting things on the side. Okay? It's like your mind is somewhere else, but I don't know, you're good at what you do, but your mind is distracted. And I don't know what it is, Bob. But your mind is very distracted here, and you need to be on point. All right? You letting something take you off of your path because you got other things going on in your life that don't have nothing to do with one thing, but you letting that take over you. Like you can't help yourself. You can't stop thinking about it. And I believe as a person, it's like, look at everything you have accomplished. But rather than looking at everything I have accomplished, don't sit nothing on the back burner to focus on a person, because that ain't going to work. When you do that, you fall back on yourself, okay? And you do the same thing over and over, right? But I don't care how much you do it over and over or you're bored with the routine. For some reason, I just feel like you got, you going to work, you're doing your products, but you can't stop thinking about somebody, okay? It's like your mind is, you're doing what you got to do, but you can't stop thinking about a person here. That's, or you got a person that sees you doing everything you doing for yourself, but they can't stop thinking about you. But it's in your energy, and you can't help it. You can't help how you think. You can't help it. It's out of your control, right? Tell me more about this Nine of Swords. I knew it. 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 I love it when I know it. So you got so much going on in your life, Pisces. Beautiful things. I mean, blessings. But it's like you got this energy around you that somebody here can't stop thinking. I mean, it's like, even though you're not with this person, even though this person ain't with you, you're looking good, you're doing good, all right? But you can't help that you can't take this person out of your mind, and they can't take you out of their mind. But it's like you're working on what you're doing, but this person is like being around the way, and it's like they done had so many relationships. They done did things. It's like, when you're in high school, then you go to college, and then that's the years that you can play. You can get all the women you want and mess around. And, it's like somebody done rode your bike. It's like this person got So many women. So many options. But now they ready to settle down with you. All right? But Pisces, you doing your thing. You really are. And even though you're doing your thing, right? It's like you're doing everything, but you can't stop thinking. I don't know why this person keeps coming in your mind like this. It's like y'all mirroring each other on a fifth dimensional. That's crazy. Like this person can't take you out their fucking mind. And this person may be younger than you or act younger than you. Tell me more about this Ace of Swords. They may be from a different race. They may be from a different race, different nationality, different beliefs. All right? But it's like you got y'all. It's like you the one that got this thing, like this fire for this person. It's like you the fire. You they fire. You are the person that light them up. And they can't help but to think about you. That's crazy. It's like, when are they going to get moving? It's like, I don't know, but look, justice. Like you looking at yourself, and I like this card, the way you look at yourself. All right? It's like, with this Ace of Swords, looking at things, and it may not be, it said somebody here needs to come around in a different way. They don't need to come around the same way. Because it's like you already see them for who they are. And that's the thing, that you see this person for who they are, who they was in your life. Right? Even though you think about them and all, you just, I don't know. You got the justice here. It's like, justice will be served. And it has to be an equal give and take. They have to come with integrity. They have to be honest. All right? Seeking the truth. All right? Justice is here. Maybe, it's some love here. But you got to look at everything for what it is. Everything for what it is. Tell me more about this Page of Wands. You stuck in this, Pisces. But you can let go of your feelings, your emotions. But it's a good stuck. It's like you're seeing everything is so clear in your head. That sun is beaming in your head. Let go of everything that you feel like you need to let go of. You need to dive in, because it's like, don't question. Don't keep questioning it. Free yourself. It's like this Gemini, this love, and then this, and these are all major. This is major at the end. You got the Lovers, you got Justice, and you got the Hanged Man. Okay? So if you look at this is how you got it. The Star, Aquarius. Gemini, still in the Star family. Then you got the Justice, the Star family. And then it's like, all of this person can't stop thinking about you. Can't stop. It's like they want you, but it's like justice need to be served. They got to come right. All right? This person is stubborn. This person likes to have their way. But it's like you're there where you can free yourself any given time. It's like you come into all of these signs. The universe is talking to you. But I see love here, but it's just a lot of all in the head. I don't know why it's like two people, you're doing what you want, but even though you're doing what you want, you still can't stop thinking about it. And they can't stop thinking about you. But I think they thinking more about you than you will ever think about them at this point. It's not like before. It's like, I'm bored, they bored. Somebody here needs to come in a different way. Put some new ingredients into their sazon. Tell me more. Give me 3 cards to show me that. Look at this, the world. Pisces, I don't know if you're judging somebody hard, but you got to stop judging somebody very hard, okay? This person is restless. This person's like, I don't feel like fighting. I just don't want to. It's like, why? The 5 of Swords, this person is like in conflict, but it's like they don't want to. They want you, and I'm telling you, this person is different from you. Different nationality, different worlds. Very, very different. And it's showing it right here. It can't stop showing it. Look. You got the world and you got Gemini. Restless. Wind. I mean, I want you no matter what. I don't want to argue with you. The Ace of Cups. This is like having it all. These emotional marriage. Moving on to another level. And look, they like, honey, you like holding that glass up tall. Like, yes. It's like somebody don't want to argue. They just want to love you. It's like the beginning, the Ace of Cups is like, it's like the universe is giving you this, honey. The universe is handling this for you, right? The universe is handling this for you. This is the beginning of a beautiful new emotional experience. Often it's a reflect meeting someone who will have an important impact in your life. Sometimes it's a powerful new romance relationship. It can also be an idea of rekindling a romance or a relationship that already exists. Other time, it's a new friend that is coming into your life. All right, so it could be a new relationship or someone from the past or someone new. This excitement doesn't even have to involve other people. It could be a situation or a new opportunity that flows flutters your heart with happiness. The Ace of Water can indicate intuition experience like the awakening of a psychic ability, a new inspirational insight. Trust that this message you are receiving from the divine and your angels are real. Follow the guidance closely. Okay? A love letter, flirting, signs from source of your angels, empath of those around you, finding a new home. Okay? So this is saying take this message like the highest priest is telling you this. So with all of this, it's like you need to come to terms on what you want because it's all here. But it's like you have it all, the world, but you fighting it. You're fighting it. And it's saying, why? Why are you fighting this? Why are you fighting it? The universe saying, I got your back. I'm not going to put you in a situation that you ain't got no business being in. I got your back. So whatever it is, it's this, feeling like somebody feel like they got a missing out on missed opportunity with you. But remember that you're being too hard, okay, on a situation. You probably went through it and you're like, I don't know if I could do this again. But you got a whole lot of new things. It's like you're bored. It's like you need to start doing things different. Go take a walk. Do something different, okay? All right, Pisces, if you need a reading, get it from me or someone else. Don't forget, tonight at 7, Robin Sway will be right here with me. I will be the hostess. And I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.